Hello, welcome back to the Faith Podcast. Oh, I had not published that yet, so I actually have finished all my homework, so I'm done. I usually don't have that much homework, but, wow, 39 views. That's pretty big. And a lot of people may say, oh, you only got 39 views on it. This is still, and always will be, my opinion. I don't care if just one person watches our videos. I will continue to produce material for that one person. It doesn't matter to me how many views I get. I do this because I'm very vocal. One of my teachers actually said, I like Jacob because he's very vocal with his opinions, and I would have to agree with her because I'm insanely, this is what I believe, and I don't want to say I'm in your face about it. I don't shove it down your throat and make you believe it, but I am like, hey, this is what I believe, but I'm not like, oh, you gotta believe it too. But I am in your face about it. But I like people who are in your face as long as they don't shove it down your throat. If they're in your face, not down your throat, that's a good thing. That can be taken a different way, but you know what I mean. So today we're going to be focusing on the individual Senate races, which I don't need to know why people are yelling, for Christ's sakes. I'm always in a freaking bad mood all the damn time. Jesus Christ, calm down. So we already did a Senate video. I actually just published it. I thought I did, but I didn't. Things have changed a lot, so I guess today we'll just... oh my gosh. I'm trying to think of what to do, honestly. Let me go pause, think about it. I have decided to do a short video, and I'm going to do a really short video showing what I think the Electoral College is going to look like personally. I actually already showed it in the latest Electoral College based on polls. Already showed that, but just to make it even shorter, so you can get my opinion on it, just watch it 30 seconds. Go ahead and mute it if you want to, and just go to the end, oh, this is what this guy thinks it's going to look like. And we're also going to look at the Senate forecast, which I already kind of looked at, but I'm just going to look at the overtime, what's gone up, what's gone down. I really need to start. What I think I'm going to start doing for I guess community outreach, I guess kind of, is guess what just went up? Because it was a 50% chance for Republicans, 50.1% chance for Republicans to take back the Senate. Now the Democrats are back. Good job, Democrats. I'm proud of you. Wouldn't it be great if Arizona was now 91% chance of the Democrat winning? That'd be fantastic. Ooh. Oh, that's gone off for Russ Feingold. Awesome. Nice. Went down a little, I believe, for her. Still about the same there. Okay. Now let's go on. Let's go and look at I want to see the overall change. Which honestly, this may not. You may look at it and say it's about even, but right here, mid-October. Whoa, I don't know, just having my voice. Whereas I did a lot of the recording. So let's go and start out. Good night. Back in July, 64% for the Republicans. Started narrowing. Got pretty close. 60%. Then it got 60 for the Republicans. It was insane. And then they kept going. But then the Democrats started, and as you can see, they dropped a little, but they were always about 60% chance. They always were, really. It dropped a little, down to the 50s, up to the 60s, back to the 50s, up to the 60s, back insanely close. But then they started opening up a pretty wide thing. But then, let's see, up a little bit. November 1st is when it started to change, and it was a very abrupt change. Yeah, let me see if I can. Nice, but as you can see, over time, it's changed. The Democrats, for the most part, had the trying to think here, the good, I'm trying to think of how to word this. They had the advantage. They tended to be ahead, but not by much. Let's see. Look, Wisconsin's currently Republican. Margin of victory, that's about 5 points. Indiana looks like it's going to go red. Nevada, barely going to go blue, but hopefully it goes blue. Pennsylvania, good on you. Missouri, but it's going to be close if he does win by that. Oh, it has it right here. Well, looky there. North Carolina, I don't get this. North Carolina is somehow how are not all the Senate seats, unless they're safe. If they're safe R or safe Democrat, then I get it. But doesn't the Indiana have as much chance as Wisconsin? Wisconsin only has a 4% chance of deciding control, but Indiana has an 11% chance. They're both incredibly important Senate seats. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. North Dakota, literally, no, they're not going to decide crap. It's good stuff. And in a couple of my little thingamajigs, I've actually shown that it could be a 50-50 tie in the Senate. See, this is where in the polls only is where Republicans are in control. Polls plus, so Democrats have some help. Wouldn't it be great if Misty Snow could beat Mike Lee? And I mean that would, that'd be nice. I'm losing ground in the polls daily. Now let's look at the actual election and see how that has changed over time. And the other 0.1% for like Gary Johnson. West Virginia. West Virginia used to be a Democrat. Why does it? I don't know. I didn't even click it. Some things have changed. Not since the last video though. This is the polls only. So 538 is not in agreement with mine. It is with most of the states except for North Carolina, actually. Yeah, everywhere else I'm with them. Oh, that's fantastic. Because North Carolina I have is going to Trump. So, now we'll go and look at a little trend over time. I'm really just doing these videos, trying to crank out these videos, because day before election day, very important. Let's just crank out as much election videos as possible. And I appreciate you guys watching. So, Johnson, always been down there. 70-29 for Trump, which is about where it is now. Now it's like, then this was back in, at least it's not that close. Yeah, it's close though. Christ. And then Hillary just opened up. For a while, she had a freaking gigantic lead for like all of August. And then started thinning out in September. Got pretty close. But then in October, it started widening again. But then around November, started thinning out. And now it's starting to grow again, as you can see by that last little thing. Electoral votes. Let's go to that. Oh. So, we started out. This is what we're looking at. Let's go and just look at the ending here. It's about 299, 237. Now, personally, the way I have it, I really need to, let me just take a look at this little video right here. I'm going to mute the tab. Going to give myself a free view. Yeah, and after the election, we will return to more religious stuff, but right now we're doing a lot of this. Trump will win. Electoral college map. What do you have him winning? Because that's when it was all acting all crazy and there. Why was Michigan red? Wait, no, don't tell me I had Michigan red during the whole thing. Because if I did, I'm a madman. Okay, I turned Michigan back blue. Yeah, now let's skip a little, get to North Carolina. This is what I thought the map was going to look like. And this is based on the polls. And now let me fast forward a little bit for those congressional districts. There we go. This was based on the Real Clear Politics average. 273 to 265. If that's what it is, Hillary wins, but that's close. That's much closer than McCain and Romney got to Obama. That is close. And Hillary she regained her win in New Hampshire. Which, the thing is, if Trump would have still been leading in New Hampshire, they would have been tied 269-269. That's again why I say New Hampshire is literally maybe one of the smallest states, but it's also one of the most important states to win. So here's what we're looking at now. Say Hillary somehow wins Ohio, Trump would lose, no matter what. Because Ohio's one of those states where I don't think she's going to win, but she could. Okay, I thought it froze for a second. I was starting to get mad. I love me some John Oliver. But thank you guys for watching. I know this was kind of a boring video, but I'm just trying to... And then popular vote, 48.6% to 45.1%, 4.7% for Johnson, and 1.6% for other. I need to plug in my laptop. But thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.